Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Honoring the United States, that was Skylar Cole with the singing of tonight's national anthem. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at Phoenix, it's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prize top spot. And of course the Warriors, all tied at the top. These teams are evenly matched.
Well, I think for the Warriors, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Before we get going here, we have time for a pregame courtside report. Allie LaForce, it's all yours.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr last season was named the next head coach of the U.S. men's basketball team, alongside Eric Spoelstra and Monty Williams. Kerr had served as an assistant under Greg Popovich, who led the team since 2015. Now the baton has been passed, and the sense is the team is in good hands.
All right, good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And so it begins, a brand new season, Richard. What are some of your headlines?
I think we're going to see less small ball. I think we're getting back to a little bit more of a physical game. We're kind of seeing the reemergence of the dominant big man, not just the big man, the dominant big man, and I expect that to continue.
Here are the five for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Warren in at the small forward. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the four. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Now Paul. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry. Back to Wiggins. The three. Shot clock at 5. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Ball finds Booker. Back to Paul. Outside Durant. Over Green. And too long on the shot.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Green with a screen on Warren. Wiggins passes to Green. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Mr. Reliable. You can count on Green to show up every night.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Ayton, a screen on Wiggins. Here's Warren, the kick to Durant. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
And I love the energy on defense. Wiggins working hard to come up with the block right there.
Here's Curry. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Paul. Ayton with it. Now guarded by Curry. Pass to Durant. Knocks it loose. Back to Ayton. Curry with a steal. From deep three-point range. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one.
What a job Monty Williams has done in his time with the Phoenix Suns. Hats off to the talent that he's been able to bring in and develop. And that's the way he's created a winning culture.
Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Ayton, a screen on Thompson to end the run. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Boy, Richard, you really can't say enough about what Monty Williams has done with his Phoenix team.
Struggled in his first year, but we gave him a break for that. Immaculate seasons the last 2 years, becoming a Western Conference juggernaut.
Now here's Durant. Nails it, and he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Making it look effortless. Durant is sensational at pulling up on a dime.
Pass to Curry. Fires the three. That one doesn't drop. And Phoenix the other way now.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Paul with it. There's the three. Looney grabs a miss. Wiggins outside. Green finds Curry. Here's Wiggins. Thompson outside for three. And Chris Paul clears it away. The Suns trailing. Here's Booker. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shoots over Thompson. Booker no good. Golden State has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. The kick out, Curry. Durant against Green. Thompson with a screen. Takes the three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Paul against Green. Ayton with a screen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kevon Looney picks one up.
It's impressive what an enduring talent Chris Paul has been. A lot has changed around the league, but CP3 is still doing his thing and leading his guys to success.
And he drops the first.
All right, here's a tip for the defense in this one. Avoid sending Chris Paul to the line at all costs because he will punish you if you do.
It's both from the stripe. Well, when it comes to free throw shooting, Paul is one of the best in the league.
Well, in 2021, he was the best in the league, hitting 93% of his shots he took from the stripe. You're simply better off letting him take the shot clean.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. The 4th spot held by the Warriors.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Here's Green. The three from Curry. Drops in the three. Curry's got 5 points.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Now here's Ayton. looking for his first basket still in this one. Booker for three. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses.
Green, the pass to Curry. No good on the triple.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Booker. Here's Ayton. Phoenix no good that time either.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's Curry. Can't connect from short range.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Now here's Durant. And here's Ayton, pounded by Wiggins. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
You're looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Over Warren. And that one hits the back iron. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Durant. And yep, it's good. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
And that's tough right there. Love when Durant goes up with purpose and finishes over contact.
Now Looney. Now here's Curry. He's guarded by Paul. Outside Curry. 5 to shoot. Wiggins outside. And the three off target. The Suns shooting just 21% in the first quarter. Pass to Warren. Here's Ayton. That one's good. This game is all even. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Poole's checked in. Craig is checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Paul. Looney finds Green. Wing shot on the way, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul. Phoenix making some changes. Paisley, he's checked in for Kevin Durant, and it's Lee in for Booker. Craig with a screen on Curry. The ball's knocked loose. Steps back. Shot clock at 6. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Warriors on D. Here's Paisley. Clock at 6. Outside Payne. Over Curry.
A way better defender than he gets credit for. Steph Curry.
The Warriors leading. And here's Poole. Outside Curry. Poole, a screen on Payne. And it's Stephen Curry with the 3. 10 points for him.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Outside Payne. Craig Craig with it, and Looney picks him up defensively, and out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. All right, now a chance to examine the rebounding numbers over the past few months for Draymond Green.
And we've seen his rebounding improve during the last several months. He seems more aggressive and assertive at getting after it and trying to make a real effort on the glass.
Well, the Warriors shooting just 38% so far in this one. Curry with it. He's got 10. Pass to Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
Look at how effectively Green uses his body, disrupting the defense with the screen and making some room for himself.
Here's Baisley. To stop the run. And the layup is up and in.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Poole outside. Now here's Curry. Green, a screen. It's intercepted. Here's Lee, guarded by Poole. Outside Payne. Driving in, banked it in off the glass. And now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Not enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Curry passes to Green. To the middle. 4 on the clock. There's the triple, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Craig.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Gary Payton, the second. 3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
That free throw, no good. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Warriors. Okogie's checked in for the Suns. And the second free throw is good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. And because of the length and athleticism, Baisley can do a lot out there. He has that switchability on defense. He hits the glass so well, and I like where his offensive game is headed.
Here's Baisley. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Poole with the ball, and it's Payne picking him up. Out to DiVincenzo. Sends it home from 3-point land. And a luxury for his coaching staff. Grant Baisley is happy playing a primary or secondary role.
And that's not always the case. You know, B.A., sometimes ego can get in the way. But Baisley's just doing what he can to help the team achieve its goals. I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 15 left in the opening quarter. Pass to DiVincenzo. Poole outside. Lets a 3 fly. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in San Francisco.
They beat this team last time largely because of the massive free throw disparity.
Yeah, they played a very smart and physical game, creating a lot of calls that often went their way.
Here's Okogie. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Payne against Payton. Pass to DiVincenzo. Green, a screen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Third team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Dante DiVincenzo. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And he can't hit the second. The Suns trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Okogie. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Picked up by Baisley. Shot clock at 2. Craig, no good. Pull for 3. It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
That's how you beat the clock. Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
Yeah, that's 1-100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Here's Poole. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. A chance to get a quick injury report. Let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Andrew Wiggins.
Thanks, guys. I just talked with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. As of right now, he's calling it a severely sprained ankle, which I'm sure isn't what Coach wanted to hear. That'll be the end of his day, and what could be the start of a long recovery process for him. It's hard to hear, guys.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with T.J. Warren, and it's Baisley in at the 5. Now here's Paul. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
Not to mention the rim protection he provided, credited with 2 blocks, and you know that he altered a few more.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Looney. Thompson outside. Well, there's so much worldwide talent in basketball right now. Teams have scouts in every corner of the globe, RJ.
Yeah, you have so much talent around this league, and you only have to go back a few years when you had every single postseason award was won by an international player. You had Pascal Siakam, Rudy Gobert, Giannis, and Luka Doncic when you talk about Rookie of the Year. So it was so much talent overseas, and it's all starting to come to the best league in the world.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Looney. And here's Poole. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. Curry, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And the Suns also making a change. Ayton, he's checked in for Baisley.
Jordan Poole. One shot.
Free throw no good for Poole.
When we talk about guys who broke out during the 2021-22 season, Jordan Poole might be at the top of that list, going from a nice rotation player to a legit NBA scorer.
Now here's Durant. Ayton with a screen. Down low. Over Looney. That's good from Ayton. On the assist from Durant. Ayton's got 6 points.
I like how Durant keeps all his options open, kicking the ball to another guy when he doesn't like what the pick and roll gets him.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going." Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I had ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. Talking about Jordan Poole, his confidence never wavered, Richard.
No, remember, Poole shot 33% his rookie season. Lots of people kind of wrote him off, but Jordan's always believed in his game. Took advantage of the injuries to Clay and Steph, grabbing those extra shots.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Jerome's checked in. That free throw good from Booker.
What you have to admire about Devin Booker is how much he scores the rock, as well as all the different ways he's able to finish.
Here's Jerome. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Outside Booker, pass to Paul. It's rebounded by Golden State. They've led by as many as 11. And Booker is a guy you can lean on to help shoulder the offensive load, Richard.
Yeah, he's comfortable taking a lot of shots for his team. He's a volume shooter for a reason, because he understands how to score at an efficient clip, too.
Now here's Paul. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Durant, that one is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Outside, Green. Out to Thompson. Launches it. And the Warriors with another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Paul passes to Booker. Durant with it. Takes a three. They get it again. Here's Ayton. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Ayton's gotten 4 this quarter.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Thompson outside. Pass to Jerome. Shoots over Booker. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Looney finds Green. Now Curry. 13 points in the game. Count it. Curry's got 15.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Curry against Paul. Pass to Ayton. It's stolen by Looney. From deep. Warren with the rebound.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. DeAndre Ayton, 4th.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Curry passes to Green. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Paul against Green. And here's Paul. Over Looney. And no good. And Golden State will come the other way. Pass to Curry. Lets it fly. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Phoenix calls timeout. RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
The Suns making a switch here. Payne's checked in. Outside Warren. Looney against Aiden. That's tipped and stolen by Green. Pass to Looney. Curry against Payne. Looney with the ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Green. And counted from 12 feet. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
Outside Payne to win the drought. Offensive rebound. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting for Phoenix, DeAndre Ayton, taking 2 shots.
That's good from Ayton.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
Payton's checked in for Jerome. Craig is checked in for Phoenix. Lee comes in for Devin Booker. Ayton hits them both. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Now here's Curry. He's got 17. Off target from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Craig passes to Durant from deep three-point range. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got his 4th rebound in this one. Payton finds Curry. Looney with the ball. To the inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
With how much Draymond moves in the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
Durant against Green. Durant, the pass to Ayton. Oh, and a dunk by Ayton.
My Lord, the agility on that size. Ayton's on another level.
Now here's Payton. 9 points for him in his last game. Outside Curry from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Payne. Lee on the wing. The three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
The Warriors leading. Outside Peyton. Looney against Aiden. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Green against Durant. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Thompson. And it's DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. Baisley, he's checked in for Phoenix. Okogie comes in for Durant. Here's DiVincenzo. And the Warriors miss again for Phoenix. They've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Pass to Okogie. Oh, from deep. Looney grabs a miss. Well, the Warriors shooting 42% in the second quarter. Now Poole. Last game out, he had 38 points. Out to DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Looney the screen. Outside Peyton. Fires the three. Poole from long range. And it's Lee with the rebound. The Suns trailing.
2 minutes.
Pass to Payne. Here's Okogie. Drains the triple. Okogie's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Now Looney. Back to Poole. Ball stolen. A minute 31 left in the first half. Here's Okogie. DiVincenzo covering. Pass to Baisley. Here's Okogie. Picked up by Baisley. He shoots a 3. Okogie's shot is off. The Warriors shooting only 42%. Now here's Poole. Outside Peyton. Payne against DiVincenzo. Now Poole trying to get back on track. Gets the 3 to fall. Poole's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Baisley from behind the arc. No luck on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Poole outside. It's hauled in by Baisley. Baisley's got 4 rebounds now. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Payne. Craig with a screen on DiVincenzo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for Phoenix. Cameron Payne. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Poole. Give him 8 points now. Outside, DiVincenzo. No good with the triple. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K action in just a moment. Thanks for joining us. Through the first half, there is still some work to do for the Phoenix Suns.
The rebounding has kept them in the game, preventing second chance opportunities on one end, creating them on the other.
They've been the more physical team, that's for sure. And let's take a moment to shift gears, check out the upcoming schedule. And Shaq, using your crystal ball, how do you see these upcoming games playing out?
Ernie, I'm not sharing anything I see in my crystal ball with you. No way. You either, Kenny.
Listen, if you really have a crystal ball, why don't you just look into the future and give me those lotto numbers, man? I want a mega yacht.
Don't worry, Kenny. One day I'll let you onto USSS Shaq, my yacht. One day.
You keep saying that.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Gary Payton II, and that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Durant. Ayton, a screen on Green. Durant, the pass to Ayton. Another shot, and he takes it up and lays it in. Ayton's got 14 points for the game.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Pass to Looney. Ayton with it. He's covered by Warren. Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. Curry's got 20 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Warren. Ayton with a screen. Warren, the pass to Ayton. It's stolen by Looney. The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. Number 1, Chris Paul.
It was a virtuoso performance. They ran the offense through him time and time again.
2 shots.
That one's off. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. The Suns trailing. Outside Durant. From outside the arc. Pure from three-point range. 10 points for him.
This is an intelligent play call by Durant, shaking up the defense so he can find his angle.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Curry against Paul. Outside Booker. Fires from deep. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Now here's Curry. 20 points for him. And again, no good by Golden State.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Pass to Warren. Outside Booker. This for the tie. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. Shoots over Paul. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Durant finds Paul. Outside Booker. Here's the 3. And they'll get another chance. And it's Gary Payton the second with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Booker with it. 6 points for him.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Left side Green. On the wing, Curry. Payton with a screen on Paul. Curry passes to Thompson. Knocks down the triple. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
What poise from Thompson. Not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
The baseline J is on the way. Booker missing again.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Thompson on the money with the jumper. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
Those high percentage looks are easy for Thompson. He's just got the touch for inside shots.
Paul passes to Booker. Looking to get it going. Thompson with some nice D. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Green. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now here's Booker. Here he goes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Just relentless off the drive. Booker is so strong.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star. And then last year, he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
Jerome's checked in for the Warriors. Both free throws good from Booker. And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
Now here's Durant. 10 points for him. And there's Ayton on the assist by Durant. Durant's got his third assist of the night.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Paul against Curry. Looney, a screen on Booker. Pass to Thompson. The three is up. Warren with the rebound. Warren's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Paul. And that one's drained from the low block. And now it's just a 2-point Warrior lead.
Showing he's more than just a scorer. Warren is good at finding his teammates when they're uncovered.
Now here's Curry. Booker defending. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Paul passes to Booker. And it's off from 3-point range.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Pass to Curry. Thompson, a screen on Paul. 3-pointer off the mark.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Ayton in the high post. Paul with it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And last year's outcome, so unfortunate for Paul and the Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the best record in the league by 8 games. You know, it kind of seemed like Paul might finally get that ring. Just a heartbreaking loss for them against Dallas in Game 7.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Paul. Poole, he's checked in for the Warriors. Baisley, he's checked in for Phoenix. Craig comes in for Warren. Ball hits them both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
The Warriors leading. Now here's Poole. Give him 8 points now. Thompson, a screen on Booker. From the left block. Poole's shot is off. The Suns have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Booker, the pass to Paul. Pass to Durant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
In 2008, Kevin Durant ran away with the Rookie of the Year award. It wasn't even really close. And still, I'm not sure we realized what an all-time great he'd become.
Turns out that Durant's rookie season was the worst of his career, Richard.
And he was fantastic that year.
Shoot
but within
2
2 seasons, he'd become the league leader in scoring. His rebounding would improve, and by then, we knew we were watching a Hall of Famer.
First free throw is good.
One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
Lee, he's checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Chris Paul. That one drops. He ties it up.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Pass to Looney. Here's Jerome. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Shot clock at 6. Payton up top, guarded by Durant. Jerome misses the 3. Phoenix has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Outside Payne. Pass to Craig. Durant against Payton. Here's Baisley for the lead. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Kevon Looney picks one up.
Shooting for Phoenix, Darius Baisley. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. Okogie's checked in for the Suns. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Poole from long range knocks down the long J. Poole's got 11 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Back to Craig. Let's go with a 3. Sinks it from distance. Craig's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Jerome. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And that one's good. Poole.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Okogie, trailing by 2, driving to the basket. Back to Payne. It's rebounded by Golden State. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Poole. Powered down after the assist, led him to the lane.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Phoenix calls timeout. And the Warriors making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. Jordan Poole on top. Stephen Curry is second.
From the free throw line, those two were almost automatic last year. What great assets they are late in the game.
So it's Phoenix now, trailing by 4. Pass to Craig, now Payne. Craig with a screen. Inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Craig's gotten his second bucket on the night. Here's Looney. With his first shot attempt. And again, it's Golden State.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to Baisley. Now here's Craig. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Payne against DiVincenzo. It's Poole on the wing from the arc. Rebounded by Payne. Phoenix has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Pass to Lee. Back to Payne. Here's Lee. 6 on the shot clock. Over Poole. That one's wide left. The Warriors leading. To the paint. Uses the glass on the layup. Poole's got 10 points in the quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Here's Baisley. good. That would have tied it. Payton passes to DiVincenzo. Poole outside. Inside. Oh, deflected. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Craig. Got it. Craig's got 10 points in just the second half.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Poole, the pass to DiVincenzo. Hits a three-pointer. DiVincenzo's got 7.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Payne. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
Penalty. At the line for the Suns, Cameron Payne. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. The 3 from Thompson. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Warriors ahead. They're up by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. T.J. Warren out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Now here's Ayton to take the lead. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Curry against Paul. Curry passes to Thompson. With some arc. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Don't foul that guy. For his career, Durant is about 90% at the line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Suns.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Durant.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Curry against Paul. Curry, a screen on Booker. Back to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Poole. That shot, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. It's the last leg of what's been a daunting road trip. 6 games in total. Here's Ayton. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Suns lead by 5.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Ball against Curry. Pass to Thompson. From deep. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 25 points.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Outside Durant. From down in the low post, it goes. Durant's got 7 now in this quarter.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
Now here's Poole. Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. And the Warriors with another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Paul passes to Ayton. Outside Durant. Fires for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Poole against Booker. To take the lead. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Suns leading. Left side Warren. Pass to Durant. Back to Warren. Ayton, a screen on Thompson. Warren finds Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Ball against Curry. And here is Thompson to tie it up. Warren with the rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Outside Curry. Up top Thompson. Count it, and the foul. It's on T.J. Warren.
He's a big guard, 6'6", 215. Clay can absorb hits and still finish with ease.
And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
And when healthy, Klay remains a dynamic player. Lights out scorer who often defends well.
Durant with a screen on Curry. Up top, Paul. He's covered by Curry. Ayton passes to Durant. Durant draws the double to the inside. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 12 points in just the second half.
Their defensive effort is certainly lacking since halftime. They need to wake up.
Looney finds Thompson. Green against Durant. Outside, Green. Back to Thompson. Launches a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Left side, Paul. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up. Pass
to Green. And And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
It goes on Kevin Durant.
I like when Green looks to score. He's good at putting defenses in a bind.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, BA. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Free throw good. Green.
So much to say about Draymond's game. Tough to say anyone else in the league has a larger impact on their team on both sides of the floor.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And Richard, the weight that Draymond carries for this team can't be forgotten.
The impact he has on the defense alone is remarkable. But then you factor in the offense ability, bringing the ball up the floor. There is no doubt he is the vocal leader and the heartbeat.
Booker, good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Warriors have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Looney finds Green. Up top Curry. Wide open look. And that one's long.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And it's good for 2. And now it's a 7-point Phoenix lead.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Here's Green. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Curry draws the double. The 3 is up. No good that time. The Suns go the other way with it. Here's Durant. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 8 now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Draymond with the assertiveness off the drive.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Durant. Shot from 12. Durant with another miss. The Warriors trailing. Thompson right side. Outside Curry. They double team Curry. The 3 from Thompson. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Phoenix calls timeout. Payne's checked in for Paul. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Warren. On the wing, Durant. The Warriors pull it in. It's Poole on the wing to take the lead. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Now Payne. Pass to Booker. Over Thompson. And the Suns get it back. Here's Ayton. That shot is off. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Now here's Curry. Looney passes to Curry. Green against Durant. Back to Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Durant. Looking to win the drought. Thompson pulls it in. The Warriors have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Booker against Looney. Thompson with it. Back to Looney. And he banks in the layup. And the Warriors lead by 2.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Payne, the pass to Durant. Back to Payne. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Kevon Looney picks one up.
Yes, solid inside play by Ayton. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up a shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
Ayton hits them both. Here's Thompson. Pass to Looney. Here's Green. Outside Curry. They double team Curry. Green for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Outside Payne. And here's Durant. Green covering. Fires top of the key. Durant, no good. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Green in the post. Durant's there. And it's Green missing. Elbow shot on the way. Booker can't get it to go.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Green with a screen on Payne. Here's Curry. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I'm sure Curry can close his eyes and still make these, and frankly, I'm waiting for him to do that.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a lead.
A guy who hits over 90% from the line for his career. Curry trying to put his team over the hump here.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. They're down by 2. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. Outside Booker. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Klay Thompson picks one up.
The ultimate scorer. Booker wants to add some clutch to his game.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1.
And even with the stakes this high, I wouldn't bet against Booker. He has this shot really dialed in.
Both free throws good from Booker.
And this is how you execute. Creating any type of separation is huge right now.
They double team Curry. Thompson against Aiden. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 ball. The shot no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Pass to Warren. It's Booker on the wing. We've got 1:08 left in the game. Ayton, a screen on Poole. The 3, Booker drills it from deep. And the Suns lead by 3.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Out to Thompson. And here's Poole. Thompson, a screen on Warren. Back to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Misses in close.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
Here's Curry. And the Warriors miss again. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
At the line for the Suns, TJ Warren, taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And this team knows Warren keeps his cool under pressure. A good free throw shooter, too.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And the Warriors with possession here. Pass to Curry. This one for 3. Oh, he nails it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. And the Suns call time here. They're leading by 1. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
It's time for t-shirts. Are you ready?
12 seconds left in the final quarter. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
When Devin Booker steps on the court, you almost expect 30 or 40-point nights. Booker is that talented.
And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up 2. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Payne against Curry. It counts! And the foul! It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen, Wardell, Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
Team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Stephen Curry. At the line for 1.
Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw.
Perhaps the greatest shooter the game has ever seen. Curry continues to age like fine wine.
Booker for three. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase that championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.